Well, I gotta fix something here. 1 second, we're almost ready to start up this live stream. Alright. Yeah, I'm here for you if you're here for me in a live stream experience on the YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. Yeah. It's an experience on all those platforms. It's hot. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian here in a live stream experience for you if you're here for me. The live stream is on 3 different platforms with 3 different live chats for you to be able to interact with me and other people. So be mindful of it and be friendly and keep the chat and the overall tone PG. Yeah, I know, right? That's what we do try to do. Honestly, let's make it safe for us all to be in the room together. I do appreciate everyone jumping in and being in the live stream experience here on TikTok, YouTube, or on Twitch. We're here in these places and spaces. The camera is a little different for each one, and we're filming horizontal on some and vertical on others. So if you're looking for a different angle or something, feel free to check out the other live streams, and also feel free to interact in those chats. Each one of them is a little different with different people inside of them and different moderators. We're going to thank the moderators before we really start this live stream, which has me doing some car stuff here, where I'm going to be working on the 1967 Dodge Dart here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch, where the live stream is also a place for you to be able to ask me questions, I guess, and you can also, participate by giving me some advice maybe here and there. I don't know what I'm going to do technically, or I don't know what to do technically. I'm just going to do what my dad's told me to do. So we're just going to go through this box right here, take out the polishing supplies that we can use that's still, available for me to use, and we're going to use it on the car on the areas that the paint is chipping and that it's rusting. I don't know if that's like the best thing to do, but I'm not going to question my dad. No, it's his car. Anyways, it's a 1967 Dodge Dart behind me that's also underneath a tarp, but it's been washed, so it's going to be clean, definitely, hopefully. I also have some cherries in my hand, but I do want to take the time to thank my moderators before I continue to do the live stream experience. Here on Twitch, we've got moderators like Burrito Diva, Lily, and we also have Jam and Ray the Gatekeeper and the Man of Things and Kajal. Those are my moderators that are here on the Twitch live stream experience, and I really do appreciate you guys being here on Twitch. Thanks for being in it, and thanks for being part of the live stream over here. Feel free to chit chat in the chat and be a follower if you want to be a follower. If you're here on YouTube, let's also thank those moderators that are in the room as well. It wouldn't be a live stream experience for me without them participating and helping with the haters and the trolls that come in the room, and also keeping it PG in the live chat, which is an important thing to do. The moderators that are here on the YouTube experience are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonito, Juliet, and we also have Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, and Ray the Gatekeeper, and Kajal. Those are the moderators that we have here on YouTube. I do appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. And then the moderators we have here on Tickety Talk are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name I Only Follow Ben. We also have Juliet, Danita, Davida, Dorita, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fana, Fo Fabi, Jamie, Lynn, and Sarah, Sarita, Bonita, the Cicalita. Those are the moderators that we've got in the room that are here on a daily basis. I do appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. No matter where you are, who you are, I'm creating these live stream experiences for you to be able to interact with me and other people. Hopefully it's some good positive energy content for you to be, just kind of like worked up in the sense of just kind of like zoning out from all the issues of today, maybe just kind of taking a break and allowing yourself to begin the conversation with me. Yeah, I know, right? It is one of those live streams that there's also someone working on the lawn over there. Yeah, it's happening. But these are some cherries. Yeah. Seeds. Well, I still got to figure out if I got all the supplies I need for me to be able to polish, too. I didn't really expect there to be, the lawn stuff happening today, but that makes sense. Not here, though. Anyways, I'm at my parents' house working on my dad's car here in a live stream experience. You can share and tap on that screen in this experience, it's a bright, sunny day. I got a couple cherries with me. Before we really start things off and start polishing anything or any of that, when it comes to cherry seeds, I kind of just throw them into the dirt. I feel like that's okay. If it's not okay, though, someone could tell me in the chat. I mean, Man. Fruits are a whole nother thing. They're so good. Oh, don't even get me started. Well, actually, I'm already getting myself started by talking about it. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. It hasn't fully started up yet. I already thanked my moderators, though, but I'm providing opportunity for those of you to share the live stream with people that might want to watch me work on the 1967 Dodge Start that's behind me. If you're a car person out there, well, my dad loves this car. It's his car. And, you know, he wants me to polish it a little bit in the spaces and places that the peeling and rusting of the paint are happening. Honestly, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't even know if any of this polishing supply still works. Or if any of it's expired. Or, yeah, I don't even know if these things still work in general. But I'm going to find out. And you can watch me find out in real time. Here in this live stream experience is I figure some things out. It's not scripted, and I haven't really planned out anything, so there is a slight chance that these things just don't work anymore. I also got to read some labels and see if that's still technically working. Anyways, I'm eating some cherries before I really start this thing up. Which, you know, cherries are delicious. They're in season right now. And anyways, it is a hot summer day, so eating fruits outside feels very appropriate. Like, you know, I don't want to be dramatic and say it's 100 degrees outside. I don't even know what the temperature is. Because I'm not always paying attention. Regardless, thanks for being in my live stream experience. I don't know who you are or where you are. But I do know I'm here for you if you're here for me in a live stream that does have me doing the things like this sometimes. Feel free to follow me and come back and you can watch me cook dinner. You can watch me eat dinner. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. It's fun for me to do these live streams when I can, and it's fun for you. I'll only know if you decide to be a follower or if you decide to chit-chat in the chat or maybe follow me on the Discord and join that community and be part of the people that are here on a daily basis. But I do appreciate it when you tap on that screen and share the live stream experience as I'm getting ready to start up working on this car. The more people in the room, the merrier, ain't that right? But then again, also, you can rewatch this live stream on YouTube with the bad audio of the, you know, gardeners in the background. Or here on Twitch, you can definitely rewatch it whenever you want. Time and time again, hundreds of times over. Regardless, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, streaming in my parents' front yard where they've got, you know, a 7 Dodge Dart underneath this tarp, and I'm going to take it out of the tarp, and we're going to get ahead of ourselves and actually start getting some accomplishments here. I'm just thrown off a little bit because, you know, we also got the gardeners across the street doing the things that also make it loud. And I wear hearing aids now, so I can hear all of that. And I have to talk over it, and oh man. Oscar, nice to have you here. Thanks for liking the live stream. And Danita, I see it. Thanks for liking the live stream as well. Thanks for tapping on that screen, guys. I do appreciate getting up to over 1,000 likes. It wouldn't happen without people interacting and tapping on that screen. So thanks for being here on TikTok, YouTube, or on Twitch. Yeah, these platforms are great. Also follow me on Instagram and check me out on the Discord server if you want to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream experience with the people that are in the room chit-chatting within the chat. I'm going to be doing stuff over here, which means I'll probably be interacting with the chat even less than I normally do, but that doesn't mean that I don't care about you and that I don't appreciate you taking the time to comment and make, you know, questions or statements in my live streams. Really, it just comes down to either questions or statements. Always happening. One or the other. A question, a statement, a question, you know? That's just mainly within the live stream. Unless I ask a question and someone answers the question. Oh man, all the ice melted in this thing? Wow, that sucks. Anyways, it's a hot day, and I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian here in a live stream experience. It's also rewatchable here on YouTube and on Twitch. If you are rewatching the live stream, go to check to see if I'm live right now, and you can interact with me in real time. But, you know, if you're watching me here on TikTok, you can't actually rewatch this live stream, but you can be a paid subscriber, and you can come back whenever you want, and, you know, you can support the live stream experience in that way with also exclusive stickers, if you want to be a paid subscriber, that is. Yeah, that's right. I do have those things happening there on the platform. But they're happening over here in these other places and spaces too. As I continuously live stream every day, I do find it to be fun at times, stressful at other times, but overall, definitely rewarding because it feels like I'm documenting my life, and it's fun to document my life here on YouTube and on Twitch for you to be able to rewatch me in my bachelor years, doing the things I can do while I'm young, and while I have them to my disposal, like the car that's behind me. We're not going to have this car forever, or maybe we will. I have no idea. But it isn't my car to make those decisions with. But I'm going to uncover this car, and we're going to start working on it. Actually, you know what? Before I uncover it, I really need to check to see if the polisher stuff works. So let's get that done. So we've got this with a cable. Right. There's like something wrong with this. I think you're supposed to, yeah, because like there's no longer a thing here. So this is a 2-speed. I don't know how to adjust the speed, but I'll figure that out. I'll figure it out. Yeah, let's just do a test. I believe I need to hold the button in order to turn it on. Like, it's not going to be something that just turns on when I plug it in. Hopefully. I mean, most things have safeties on them and whatnot. But welcome to my live stream experience. If you're tuning in for the first time, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome. Thanks for being here and thanks for coming back. I do appreciate it. Okay, so if I... It sounds like it works. How do I know it's on one speed or the other? It says it has 2 speeds to it. But how do you know when you're on one speed or the other speed? Now this is the plastic little piece right here, and it's good to see that it works. We're gonna unplug it because I need to put the thing on it. I think there's only one left. There's also the buffer that's here, but this is the polisher, and then there's a buffer. The buffer I don't even think has... We should check the buffer too. Make sure the buffer still works as well. This is some of the car supplies that we have that we use to maintain the car, but none of it's been used recently, so we do just need to check everything. Welcome to the live stream as I do the things in my life. You can watch me do those things, and you can be here if you want to be here in an interactive experience like a live chat, if you want to talk to the other people that are here or ask me questions. But for the most part, it's you observing me in my life. It's basically reality TV here on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok. For you to be able to rewatch on YouTube and on Twitch whenever you want is something I'm providing you as entertainment of me for you to be amused by if you find it amusing. If you don't find it amusing, you don't need to watch it. But regardless, I'm still making this content for you to be able to be entertained by things that I do in my life and maybe by my rants and whatnot. But I do take the time to try to interact in the chat, just not right now. We got to test this one too. This is a buffer polisher, which... I don't think I've ever used this. Now, how did that happen? That could have been real dangerous. So, all right. So the buttons on this one don't work anymore. So this one just like turns on automatically. No, it doesn't. No. Oh, I'm being called. Oh, I can't answer it right now, but I'm definitely gonna have to call him back. Yeah, hold on 1 second. I need to. Yeah, just gotta, it's one of those things. Just gotta send a text message real quick while we're in this live stream. I got a phone call, can't answer right now because obviously I'm with all y'all. And hold on 1 second. I know, right? Welcome to my live stream. Be patient. It's me in my life doing what I can. And let's see. We're going to check that thing one more time. I just need to send a text message. Okay. All right. Now, when it comes down to these texts and the amount you can get a hold of me, it's crazy how our phones work and present us with an opportunity to basically always interact with each other. Now, at times I just got to focus on the live stream. If you're trying to get a hold of me and you are watching the live stream, I just responded to you. I just obviously can't talk right now, but I'm going to be doing this for a little longer, but I'll be able to call back people or potentially, respond to certain things in a little while. Anyways, I'm here. All right, so why did I plug it back in? It doesn't really work very well anymore. All right, but it does. It can shut off. Okay, all right, then no, that's actually really good. All right, so this is a buffer polisher, double insulated. Insulated, all right, okay. We're gonna unplug this. We're gonna put this one back over here. All right, and then we're gonna grab, what is this? A 6-inch compound cutting foam. This is for a polisher, the 6-inch dual action polisher, which is, I believe, that one. So, I open this stuff up? Oh, this plastic crap is always so crazy to me. I don't think that this is made for this one though, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out together in this live stream experience, as we normally do these live streams. It is an exciting experience for me to be here with you, and hopefully for you to be here with me. I do have fun doing these live streams, and it wouldn't be what it is without you coming back. Well, that doesn't make any sense. This is supposed to go on this? No, I don't feel like I have the right things to do this. Yeah, this is all we have? Oh, well, we do have another one, don't we? Hold on one second. I gotta walk away, but I will be right back. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, doing things with this 1967 Dodge Start, which before I walk away, I'm just gonna uncover it so you can look at it, you know? And that makes the live stream a lot more interesting. Hopefully it does. That's what I'm trying to do these days. Make an interesting live stream for you to be able to interact with me and the other people that are here. And this is the 1967 Dodge Start. And there is a heat defect right here that's just cracking and rusting, and we're trying to figure out what the glue is down. We also have another one up here. And right here. Hey. Oh, I know what happened over there. There we go. And we're going to see what's going on over here again. perspective. I'm walking in and out of the shot. Regardless, I'm still doing this live stream experience for you to be able to interact with me and other people, so be mindful of that. There are other people in the room and there are people in the chat. I do what I can in the live stream for you to be entertained to some degree, in my opinion, but I don't know you. And I have no idea if you find this to be entertaining or not, but if you do find it to be entertaining, then share the live stream, like the live stream, and be part of the conversation. If you want to be part of the conversation by chit-chatting with them in live chat as I'm doing the things, looking for certain stuff. I mean, I can't find any of the things that can go around this one in particular. This doesn't really count. This is like a mini duster, which is nice to find. Let's check into the side view. Alright, we have something. Maybe there's an area that has other things. Also another duster. This one's kind of broken. But a duster nonetheless. So that's okay. Not bad. Yeah, the Dodge Jones classic car right here. It's really actually just a little bit of rough to the great condition. It should run technically. I have no idea still, because I haven't gotten a battery yet. The last time we did this live stream where I watched the car, and then I ended up, like trying to start it, but it didn't really work out. But I forgot that there was, the batteries that were like, the battery just doesn't work. And that's probably it. We did start it 5 years ago, and it seemed like it was running fine. As long as these cars are, kept in good condition, not incredibly dirty when it comes to motor and kind of maintain something. It's actually not that bad in there. But it looks like we're using the motor today more than anything else. Because I can't polish it with these polishers unless I stop it, go to Home Depot, then come back with what I think I need. I don't know. I need to get whatever we need for this to be used. What is this? So this one also could come plugged again. So this is a 6-inch standard polisher. Honestly, it would be pretty easy to get what I need, I'm pretty sure. So it's 6 inches, and it just need a piece right here. So we'll probably end the live stream and then start it back up. Unless I had someone to sub in. If only there was someone in person. I do have friends that are actually doing a live stream. It rises sometimes, so just know where to be found. Anyways, I thank you, James Magrdichian, for doing a live stream experience. I might take a break and then come right back, so do be mindful of what might happen. You have to swipe away for a little while and then come back and I'm gone, and just because I went down. So I'm trying to decide what to do here. So this is the 6-inch standard polisher. This right here not being used on it. Can't use this. It's not for the right one. It looks like it is for one of these, but it's not for this one specifically. Or maybe it is. No, it's not. You don't know the difference? Well, it is a foam pad for the dual actions polisher and sander. For removing scratches and swirls, removes oxidation, no more finish, used with polish or swirl removers. Yeah, it sounds like what we need, but it just isn't what we need because we don't have anything that it fits onto. So we've got to check the other stuff too, because I don't want to go to the store and then realize that we don't have any polisher stuff. So while we're live, we're still doing this. It's happening. This is the super hard shell finish paste wax. Okay, all right. All right, this comes with its own little sponge. Let's see, let's read instructions again. All right, so when does this expire, if it does ever? Date of manufacture was 2019. Wash and dry car. Apply on a cool, clean surface, not in direct sunlight. Apply it. It'll be fine, right? Not direct sunlight. Apply a small amount of product onto damp applicator and spread evenly on one section at a time. Allow to dry to a haze. I don't actually know what that means. Remove excess with a soft cloth. Buff lightly from maximum shine. Note, not intended for vinyl, wood, flat paint, or where slippery surface is undesirable. Rinse thoroughly with water for 15 minutes after use. Oh no, that's if it gets in your eyes. And then it's also again in Spanish, so it's not just in English, it's in Spanish too. That's helpful, right? Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I'm going to try to figure out which way I should do this. Yeah, we might take a break. Oh, this direct sunlight, so it's something to that bit. Yeah, I think the buffer certain sections, definitely. Anyways, I hope you're having a good day. If you're not having a good day and you just want to watch me do some stuff, well, that's happening right now. But I might take a break, I might not. I got to go inside and actually talk to my dad about the next steps. I expected all this stuff to work. Of course, it didn't entirely work. But that's not the point. The point right now is that we still got to actually do some work on the Dodge Dart. This is a classic car that needs to be maintained and taken care of. And we've got to take the time to actually put some love into it. So I'm going to check on one thing over there. stop these live streams. I'm going to bring them back. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We've got to move on to part 2. I need to go to Home Depot, grab some things, and I'm going to come right back. So do feel free to come back to my live stream in a little while. But thanks for watching. If you are not going to come back, well, give a shout out to the moderators. But I do hope to see you come back, be a follower, and I hope to see you guys when I come back after going to Home Depot to grab the stuff to polish the Dodge Dart. Yeah, I gotta go to Home Depot and grab what I need to grab to be able to do this live stream experience. Yep. All right. But it'll be back. Don't you worry.